Hello and good day. Today we're going to talk about quantum cognition healing and the steps that you may take in order to love yourself and to help heal yourself. Today we're going to talk about grounding. What does grounding mean? Grounding means connecting back to source, to energy. And what does that look like? Plants, anything that is giving life, people, plants, animals, crystals, rocks, stones, anything that produces life and that is living. You can go out and you can touch these things. They can identify and know that you are a person and you are near them. They can identify and know if it's an animal and if you're nice to them or if you're mean to them. They can read your mood. They absolutely can. Because in sessions, I have brought forth people who have lived lives as trees or as a pumpkin in that kind of living situation. And that why would they experience a life like that? To know what it's like. But they brought forth this information so that way they can tell me. They knew when there was a person near them, either hiking or walking, if they stopped to tie their shoe, what color shirt or clothing that they were wearing, if they had a backpack or an animal with them. Plants knew that. These plants, the plant of the tree and or the pumpkin, both gave detailed information of people around them. And I said, well, why would you want to live a life like that? Because it shows connection. And it was a life to experience. And I said, well, in the life of the pumpkin, how did you know? They said, well, I knew it was a short life, but it was a happy life. It was a fulfilling life. And I knew what I was there to do. And I felt love and I felt connected, not only on the vine, but to source. But I knew my life was short. That was very interesting through a session. But you can go out and you can walk barefoot in the grass. You can go to the sand, the dirt, follow paths, go out, breathe in fresh air. Just reconnect with the energy that is already around you. And this may take on different shapes, different forms, but just get out and reconnect yourself with what is out there. Water is a terrific way to reconnect with source because it's always moving, it's energy, it's flowing. Pets and animals, they do have lives and they're connected and they're here on a mission to help you. Crystals, rocks, and gems all hold memories and knowledge. Many ways that you can do life. You can even live life as a rock. Why would you do that? And how long would that be? You can live it for as long as you need to experience that. And then when you decide that you're ready to experience something else, your energy will be channeled into something else. Because energy cannot be destroyed. It's just transmuted into something else. And that might look different from different birthing perspectives or different death perspectives. But these are life options that you can choose. But reconnecting with life and life force will help to ground you. Why should you ground yourself? Because that brings in health, that renews your energy, that restores you, revitalizes you. Sharing that love, that connection with the plant, the animal, the rock, the trees, whatever that life force looks like. Taking a walk down a path, acknowledging each stone on that path. And that might not be out of your scope for belief system, and that's okay. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just trying to ask you to reconnect with energy, with the life force, with other forms of life, especially human life. But if you need to start somewhere, start with the life that's already around you, whether that's children, pets, plants, gardening. Just get out there, put your hands in the dirt, put your feet on the soil, and it doesn't take that long. 15 minutes at a time. If you don't have 15 minutes, I don't know what to offer you, but try at some level to connect. You can talk nice to your plant and the plant will grow and grow. If you're spitting curses at the plant and all your frustrations chances are you do not have a green thumb and most of your plants probably die really quick. It's about you identifying your beliefs, your behaviors, and then changing them. More importantly, you want to change them, and you start taking these steps, realizing that this is a living thing too. Imagine if your words hurt or killed a plant, what is it doing to those around you? What is it doing to yourself? Do you feel low? Do you feel lonely? Do you feel this low, heavy, dense energy? Well, you can change that by getting back to life, bringing it around you, being kinder to yourself. Be kind with your words. Be kind with your energy. That doesn't mean kick everybody out, because once you start to change and you feel this way and you start talking positive affirmations and reconnecting with life and caring for life, whether it's big or small, then that will radiate out from yourself to people around you. And that is what is needed most at this current time and space. So get back to grounding. Find something that works for you and that you can use in your everyday life. I encourage you to explore this, even for a month, just to see what happens. Like, have a plant, have two plants in two separate areas. Talk ugly to one and talk nice to the other. And the same goes for water. You can talk ugly to that water. You can have another cup, talk nice to that water. One is going to taste different from the other because the one that hears all the negativity, the disgruntledness, the hurt, the feelings, the heavy feelings is going to taste different and look different from the one that's getting the love, the light, the pure energy, the happy energy, all the love and attention. It's going to grow and flourish. I encourage you to try this out as an experiment for yourself, because everything has life, everything has a connection, everything has memory.